Benedict Cumberbatch has revealed he hopes to take in Ukrainian refugees as he shared his support for the war-torn country while at the BAFTA 2022 Film Awards on Sunday. The actor, 45, who is nominated for Best Actor thanks to his performance in The Power of the Dog, took the opportunity to highlight the plight of his brothers and sisters who are suffering in the wake of Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Speaking to Sky News on the red carpet of the event at London's Royal Albert Hall, Benedict told how the suffering of millions of people can't be ignored as the war is something that hangs over us. He explained, "It is a really shocking time to be a European 2.5 hours flight away from Ukraine, and it's something that hangs over us," before going on to note the civilians who are being shelled and shot at, and killed and made homeless without power, without water, without food. And Benedict, who wore a Ukraine pin on his smart black tuxedo to show his support, continued, "And while tonight is a celebration and this might look like tokenism, we're celebrating the moving image, we're celebrating pictures. This is what I'm trying to do. To show I'm standing side by side with my brothers and sisters who are going through this. But we all need, as we know, to do more than wear a badge. We need to donate, we need to pressure our politicians to continue to create some kind of a refugee safety and haven here for people who are suffering. I know that's ongoing, I know that's happening, but everyone needs to do as much as they can." And the film star, who was in attendance with wife Sophie Hunter, added that he hopes to get involved in the government's humanitarian scheme and take in refugees himself after more than 2.6 million Ukrainians were forced to flee their homes. He said, "I think already today the news has broken that there's been a record number of people volunteering to take people into their homes, and I hope to be part of that myself." Meanwhile, fellow actor Stephen Graham also spoke out about the Ukraine crisis at the ceremony, adding to Sky News, "It's lovely to be here with my family, but at the same time it's important for me to acknowledge in public what is happening over there." While Kenneth Branagh, whose film Belfast is up for several awards, said, "The situations are utterly different but the human costs are the same. It is painful and tragic to see, I hope it ends very soon." It comes after BAFTA attendees were advised to dress respectably due to the ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine. Several senior showbiz agents have advised stars to dress respectably, amid fears attention-grabbing dresses and suits would appear distasteful in light of the Ukraine conflict, a source told The Sun on Sunday. The last thing they want is something like Lady Gaga's infamous meat dress or anything too controversial. The nominations for the BAFTA Awards were announced last month with Dune, The Power of the Dog and Belfast leading with 11, 8 and 6 respectively. Denis Villeneuve's star-studded sci-fi epic landed a slew of technical nods, along with a nod for the top prize for Best Film, while Jane Campion's dark western and Kenneth Branagh's Irish biopic follows close behind with 8 and 6 respectively. It looks set to be a competitive evening in the acting categories, with Lady Gaga, Katrina Balfe and Benedict Cumberbatch battling it out for the leading honors, alongside newcomers Kodi Smit-McPhee, Ariana DeBose and Adil Akhtar. After its success at the Golden Globes, the dark western The Power of the Dog landed 8 nominations, including Best Film, Director and Adapted Screenplay for Jane Campion, Leading Actor for Benedict Cumberbatch, Original Score, Cinematography, and 2 nominations in the Supporting Actor category for Kodi Smit-McPhee and Jesse Plemons, following close behind is Belfast, which landed 6 nods despite an unexpected snub for Kenneth in the Director category. It comes after explosions were heard on the outskirts of the western Ukrainian city of Lviv after Russian forces launched an attack on a military base just 12 miles from the Polish border, killing at least 9 people and injuring dozens more. Vladimir Putin's forces launched a missile strike on the International Center for Peacekeeping and Security, also known as Yavoriv Military Complex, just before 6 a.m. this morning. Initial reports suggested the base had been targeted by 8 missiles, but Maksim Kozitsky, governor of the region, later confirmed 30 cruise missiles had been fired, killing 9 people and injuring 57. The base has previously been used to host NATO drills and up until recently has housed foreign military instructors, although it's unclear if any have been caught up in the strike.